Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image. Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria? Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
Shadow. As you can see, the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Huh? Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
Just one more library sequence left. A missive from 50 years ago. Now, every single mission in this playthrough, or this library sequence specifically, is going to be a hero mission. So, I'm not going to feel the need to mention each and every single mission that I'm going to do at the start of every level this time around. I'm not going to celebrate too early. There's still 6 more levels that I have to beat.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business. Let's do a show. Nice job, Shadow.
And there's Dilbert.
Hey, Shadow.
Ever since I missed him a few times, I haven't been missing him ever since. Says the guy who shows up second, right after Sonic. And those 2 birds are pretty annoying to deal with, too. And then here's the first one with an actual weapon.
Hey, not bad. Laser strikes cause explosions.
This next bird is gonna do a little loop-de-loop, so I'm gonna home attack him instead. Shouldn't do a play-by-play of everything I do.
Behold the ultimate power!
I can't be the only person who thinks of the Bon Jovi song every time somebody says halfway there in this game. And I shot that guy by accident. It tends to happen a lot in this level.
These red fruits all over the place. Let's smash them. Watch out for the lasers coming from above.
No, Black Doom, I'm not going to help you.
We have engaged the black aliens. All right, just a little more.
Now, time to take out these 2. Yeah, I did it without taking out the other guys. Now I can take out the rest of them with the vacuum egg pretty quickly. Or pretty easily.
Hold the line, man. Just a few more. Give it your best shot. The building's coming down. Hey, looks like most of the citizens have been evacuated. Just what are these black creatures? Hey, Shadow, there are still some
Past
black
the goal
creatures
ring.
to take out. Those monsters are out of control.
And there's 3 more left this way.
Pay us another visit. Let's show them a good time. There's just one more somewhere.
Behold the ultimate power.
Didn't want that audio glitch to happen.
Disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy. You can't fool me, Shadow. This time, you're mine.
Now that was sweet, Shadow.
Yeah, well, I'm not here to save you.
Thought you might say something like that. How about a little friendly competition?
Don't waste my time.
We found the 3rd Chaos Emerald in this city. Our mission here is done. Now get going.
Guess that means welcome to the next level. Let's go!
Get back here.
I wonder if Black Doom realized what Shadow just did. I mean, if you do the normal mission, he gets pretty mad. Also, it's funny to see Sonic teasing his little rivalry with Shadow.
I just gotta keep moving.
Shadow, where have you been, Slowpoke?
How can I get the
Looks like
heat
the
shield?
black creatures have turned tail and ran. Let's follow their vehicle and finish what we started.
Nope. Well, that's disappointing.
That blob lightning is one of the black creatures.
You know, I don't exactly know how the developers expect us to take this thing out. I mean, I've been using exploits to take it out.
Sections of the roadway are being destroyed by those black creatures' bombs.
But I wonder how you're supposed to take it out normally.
Let them up. Yeah, smash them up. There he is. Coming. Hey, watch out. Those red thorny fruits are poisonous.
I mean, that's the last time we're gonna see that thing until the 2-minute
We
mark.
can still catch up. Let's go.
Until the 2-minute mark.
Look what the cat dragged. All right, Shadow. You know what to do.
Alright, here we go.
Shadow, try grabbing onto that horizontal bar.
And now here's a long stretch of level where we're not going to run into the tank at all. And yes, apparently that's supposed to be a tank.
Nice job, Shadow.
I mean, the gun soldiers call it a warship. That makes more sense.
Freeze! That barrier isn't invincible. If you do enough damage, dropping bombs, make sure you don't use Chaos Splash when there are gun troops nearby.
I really do miss Sonic's, talk about, I've heard about road rage, but give me a break.
Yes, we did it!
And that's it for that thing.
I won't allow them to do what they want to anymore.
That's pretty much what this library sequence is all about. Not letting the Black Arms do whatever they want.
Hand over that Chaos Emerald, or else.
So, think you have a chance against me, do you?
Look, I don't take orders, especially from you. But I'm not here to fight you either. I'm collecting the emeralds to find my own answers, so why don't you just back off?
You still don't know your place, do you? Black Bull, I summon you! Behold, the wrath of Black Arms!
Woohoo! Now we're talking. Bring it on.
Come, Black Bull. Burn this entire city and its inhabitants to earth.
Hey, check you out, big guy. Let's have some fun.
Sonic's always in a good mood.
That monster can spit out those little bird creatures. Use its little pets against him. Nice job, Shaggy.
I mean, I'll admit, for the mid-boss for the Black Arms, this is not what I had in mind. Also, Black Doom talking... like, acting as if he's the strongest character in the game when he's probably the easiest of the 3 final bosses.
Yeah! You'll kick this thing's butt in no time flat.
I mean, this enemy has given me more of a challenge than some of the final Black Doom battles.
We need to find out his weak spot.
Behold the ultimate power!
Nice job, Shadow. It's not dead yet. Keep going. Chaos control. Yes, and a line for you. You can use your homing attack to attack.
Yes, thanks for that, Sonic. It's already been
Out of my
defeated, but
way,
thanks for that
alien
advice.
monster.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind the next time I fight him.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you 2 heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
It is funny how the president has a photo like that on his desk. I guess he must have taken it, in between, Sonic Heroes and this game. But who could forget this gem?
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Isn't that Tails?
Look at that! It's Eggman's theme park. He made it out of the rings he's taken from around the world. I've got to get those rings back.
A Chaos Emerald. This is just too easy. Guess it's my lucky day.
And now we'll be taking a detour from fighting the Black Arms to mess around in Eggman's amusement park.
Shadow, look at this! Eggman's collected rings from all around the world and has built these...
In fact, throughout this entire library sequence, this moment right here is kind of disjointed from all the others. Like, everything does kind of make some level of narrative sense, and then this level just comes in as a giant wedge through all of it. I mean, the only explanation that I can give is that this place is somewhere around Westopolis. And Shadow just somehow managed to find his way here. Anyways, those shooting galleries can give 50 rings if you fill up the whole entire green circle, I guess is what I'll call it.
Don't destroy my marvelous robot balancing ball, Shadow. You'll ruin his one little
I wouldn't rely on the shooting galleries too much. The gongs are more effective. Why do we keep burping?
I'm getting dizzy! Yeah!
Tails seems happy.
You've gotta get them all!
Or at least just 400.
This is a mobile rocket! Hold on tight and get ready to fly! That's how you do it, Shadow!
Oh, what?
Damn, not here.
Yeah, okay.
Eggman's next! Keep your guard up, okay?
Lightspeed Dash never seems to do whatever I want it to in this game.
If you hit the middle of that device dead center with enough force, you'll get maximum height.
But to jump on a grind rail that leads me straight to my doom? That's something else.
More of Eggman's next. Make sure to hold on to your rings.
Don't really know what the cameraman was doing back there. Tails is collecting some more rings down there. You know, I honestly don't really know what the difference between the red balloons and the yellow balloons do. It doesn't seem to make a difference if you manage to fill the whole circle.
If you use this pole, you can climb down safely.
But with that, we're at 350 now.
There's another shooting gallery board. Hey, Shadow, try using that.
There's just another gong up ahead, so... Yeah, there it is. All I have to do is hit this purple thing. There we go.
Sorry, Doctor. I got no time for games.
I love how Shadow says that specifically on the mission where he does try to collect all 400 rings. And enjoy Eggman's amusement park.
Commander! Comm Sector B3 are reporting that the black aliens have successfully been driven out of Westopolis. We've contained them in the forest, and they're completely cut off from the rest of their support.
Well done, Captain. What about Shadow?
Sir, we think Shadow escaped into the forest with the black aliens.
Alert all field commanders in Sector B. I'm authorizing full use of all tactical weapons. I want both black aliens and shadows stopped and buried. Failure is not an option.
Yes, sir.
It's over, Shadow. You'll finally be exposed and eradicated for the evil that you are.
Meanwhile, back at the plot. I love this level. Specifically, I love this level's music. But the aesthetic and design of this level is very unique, too.
Hey, Shadow. Gun has driven the black aliens into this jungle.
I know I've said this before, but I've been pretty harsh on Rouge in some of my earlier playthroughs of this game. I didn't mean to, I was just being a goof, that's all.
We've got
What makes you think I'm gonna help you? I mean, at this point, Black Doom should finally realize that Shadow's not really interested in Black Doom at this point. I mean, he flat out said to Black Doom that he's not interested in taking orders from him. But here we are. Black Doom still has faith in Shadow, I guess. I mean, that's always been my headcanon, is that Black Doom just has so much faith in Shadow that he's willing to accept Shadow's mistakes even when it seems like he's doing what is directly contradictory to his goals. Like, he thinks, like, all those moments where he does, like, show, like, he is rough on Shadow for disobeying him is just Black Doom thinking he's showing him tough love.
Behold the ultimate power!
Almost there.
Yeah, a few survived.
Stay focused. That's why they call you the ultimate life.
They call me the ultimate life form because I can carry a giant chicken-shaped vacuum that sucks up aliens?
I think those red globs are the remains of the black creature's presence.
eliminate the. Come here. Take this.
Yeah, there we go.
Don't know what they are, but there are still a few stragglers. Keep it up. Make sure you get the ones that are in this pit, too.
Okay, there's only 5 left.
Hang on to the bar and take out the aliens as you climb down.
And I've only got room for 3 more enemies in this vacuum. I think I'll be fine.
It's a terrorist pit.
There we go.
One more. That's all of them.
I love how Rouge says that so casually. It's like, that's all of them. Meanwhile, Sonic's like, yes, we did it!
This planet. Having a little trouble with those gun agents, are we?
What a pitiful bunch.
What'd you say?
We're not here to exterminate these poor creatures. On the contrary.
What? What is he talking about?
What are you saying?
All will be revealed tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Shadow, you should rest. You need to be ready for tomorrow's ritual.
You scum! You're going down!
Blackbone, show these fools your true strength.
Okay, time to take out this guy again.
Man, what an ugly beast. Finish him off quickly.
Man, those fireballs have a larger blast radius than I think they do. Okay. Rouge, attack the guy. Yeah. Well, better late than never.
It's not over yet.
Behold the ultimate power!
You did it.
I could take him out faster, but whatever.
There's no way you can stop me.
Unless, you know, you use Lightspeed Dash, then you can stop me that way.
What's up, Shadow?
Not you again.
Nice to see you too. Looks like those black creatures are headed out to space. We're on our way to the Ark, so I guess that means we're going too.
Ark.
Come on, let's roll. Next stop, the Ark.
A Chaos Emerald? You've got to be kidding me, guys. This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Shadow, help me!
Maria?
Please, Shadow, I need your help. My grandfather's experiments. Something's gone horribly wrong.
What is it?
The research lab, it's going to be destroyed. Something must be done. Please, Shadow, I beg you. Help Grandfather and those aboard the Ark. Please!
I'll be there, Maria. I swear. Whatever it takes. I'll take care of the Ark and the Professor.
And now we'll be doing this mission, which I honestly never thought was that bad. But a lot of people seem to have trouble with this mission.
Shadow, this way.
I mean, it's certainly better than the dark mission to Mad Matrix.
Please, you're the only one who can protect the Ark.
Well, let's get these guys out of the way.
There are more out there in the colony, so please be careful.
Okay, so there's one in that area, and there's 3 in this area here.
More artificial chaos. Shadow, you have to protect the Ark. Do you think we should just leave this place to leave?
There's Maria once again jumping into those green abysses underneath the lifts.
Shadow, don't get too close to the experiment. It'll get very, very violent and attack with its arms. Please be careful when it explodes. The experiment's arms can thrust out to pieces. Look out and be careful.
Damn it.
Okay, so now that 4 have been taken out, we can move on to the next area.
Cover fire!
Now, if I remember correctly, there's only 2 in this gun lift section.
Artificial chaos. Shadow, you have to... The experiment's weak point is its head. That's where the smaller creatures are spawning from.
Oh, there we go. Don't want to hit the gun beetles by accident.
I can't believe it. Grandfather's experiments out of control like this?
I'd say that there's 2 more in this room, but I think that goes without saying.
Yourself?
Yeah, I didn't think there was... Hey, you're a little early for that, buddy.
The gun lift doesn't have any shielding, so be
Okay, I
very
can't
careful.
remember how many were in this room, but I think there's 3.
On you, Shadow. I'm so sorry this all had to happen. There it is! The artificial chaos is out of control! Thank you!
There we go. I don't remember how many are in this room. Actually, I do. There's 2 up on the upper level, and then there's 1 down here, which you can get with the gun lift.
The research here is supposed
So
to
there's
be
3 in
better
this
for
room.
mankind. Why are these awful monsters here?
Those boxes don't contain the weapon I want.
Experiments up above.
Now let's see if I can hit this guy. Yeah. Sometimes I struggle getting that guy, but not this time.
How could the
Yeah, Maria jumps into the green abyss again.
together?
I can't believe it. Grandfather's experiment.
Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. There's 4 in this room.
Do you think we
Oh right,
should
there's nobody in
this
there.
place to them?
Well, there's the 1 gun soldier, but... There's nothing in that room either.
What should we do? Which way do we go? You can use that experiment to bounce off it using your homing attacks.
There's
But
nothing
it's
on the other
very
side of that
dangerous.
chasm, by the way. I mean, there's a bomb, but since I've got the grenade launcher, I don't need to worry about that.
All these brave people.
Okay, so this next room is interesting because there's 2 enemies. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Isn't this place huge?
I forgot there's this whole corridor that we have to go through first.
Shadow, are you alright? I think half of
Okay,
them-
now there are these 2 enemies in the other room, and they're still alive. Sometimes they'll try and attack you and they'll hit the bomb by accident,
Careful not to fall.
and they'll end up taking themselves out. If that happens, like, you should be at 20 instead of 18. If not, just attack them.
Gun soldiers
Or just try to hit the bomb.
help them out just
There's nothing on that room on the other side. Just more weapons. It's checkpoint. Okay, yeah. If I remember correctly, there's 4 in this area. One of them I even named Franklin because he's very easy to miss.
Watch the shadows. The research experiment might
There he
be
is right
hiding.
there. And I named this guy George for no reason. You should be at 25 by the time you get here.
Behold the ultimate power!
I'm not going to use Chaos Control. Instead, I'm going to use Hero Shadow so that I can blaze through this area and not have to worry about the exploding meteors. Though it's not a really good idea to use Chaos Control in this level anyways. In fact, in one of my earlier library sequences that I played, I tried using Chaos Control around the end. And I ended up moving so fast I fell into the abyss.
Don't you think they look cute? You need to find the switch that opens this door.
The The game kind of acts a little weird around the end of this level, or if you use Chaos Control around the end of this level. Okay, come on. It's surprisingly difficult to hit. Even when you do hit, it doesn't deal that much damage. You know what? There we go.
Good luck.
And I don't believe there's any enemies there. That's the goal ring. So, touch this checkpoint, and then the rest are all on the gun lift. Or at least can be hit by the gun lift. That guy always seems to go out really fast.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that's 32. And then there's this guy who's just kind of up here that you can just shoot at with the gun lift. And then the last two are this way, and you can get both of them with the gun lift.
Look, more artificial. There should only be one more left.
I think this is the fastest I've ever beaten this level.
Oh, Shadow, thank you.
Yeah, 751. I think the fastest before this was
As I
810.
promised you, Maria, I will protect the Professor and the Ark.
Maria!
Please, Shadow, I need your help. Everyone's fate depends on you.
Maria!
Maria.
Shadow, look! Up there!
Huh? What is that?
Once every 50 years, that black comet passes by this planet. Oh, do you think those black creatures are somehow connected with that comet?
Black comet.
Shadow, what's wrong?
I think you're right. I feel it. They're up there. That's where the answers are. I've got to get to that comet.
I don't know why Sonic finds that black comet so funny. But here we go.
I can feel them.
Final level.
They're everywhere.
Well, Shadow, looks like we've reached the climax of this.
I love the atmosphere of this level.
Responsible for this invasion. Step up and play.
If you've been paying attention to the library sequence up until this point, the black arms are actually on the back foot right now.
They're trying to get us.
So they're not doing too well right now. Their whole invasion plan didn't really go as planned. Or did it? You can pretty much ignore most of the enemies in this level.
Suck up rings, items, and even small enemies. Shadow, try going up.
Also, it's funny. I remember playing through this game many times, as well as this level many times. And this weapon is probably one of my favorite weapons in the game as well, the vacuum egg. And yet, for some reason, I remember that the vacuum egg didn't work on pulling those walls open. It wasn't until I decided to do this playthrough, where I do all 326 library sequences, that I actually found out you could do it. I don't know why it didn't work the other times I did it. Maybe it's the difference between the GameCube and PS2 versions, because I grew up with the PS2 version.
It's the black creatures. Time to have a little fun.
It's funny how easy they are. How easy it is to take them out with the vacuum egg. Oh, I forgot to pull this wall out. I also like this gimmick with the walls here.
Yo, try going down here. Yahoo!
Yep, the Black Comet just randomly has a corkscrew path right there.
You know what they say? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Watch your step. Take a look below.
I mean, they give you Chaos Control powers, but I find it easier just to ignore the giants in this level.
Don't touch that switch. That'll seal off the path we need to follow. Try something. See, this cage has been locked by these black creatures.
Behold the ultimate power!
Is there any way we can shut down the lasers that are defending the exit?
Well, we can use Chaos Control. Also, I wonder if those are the Three Stooges and the fourth Musketeer that we have to take out in order to unlock those cages. I mean, there are 4 of them.
Yo, try going down here. Nice job. Hey, not bad.
And this is where we can finally ditch the vacuum.
Zoom along that red alien slime.
And for some reason, taking out that giant spawns a light speed dash section. I don't get it either.
Get in. Yahoo! That might just be a decoy to trap us, but it's our only clue we have right now. Guess we'll just have to follow it. Great, like we needed another problem. Can you still fight, Shadow?
Here we go.
What is it, Shadow? Is there a shield in the way? Must be linked to a switch somewhere back along the way we came.
Okay.
There he is! The real Black Doom!
I wanted Sonic to say that other line.
So
that's why I
at
waited.
Last, Black Doom, you're the one responsible for all this villainy.
And now we take on Black Doom.
You've done well, Shadow. I'm very impressed you made it this far.
Black Doom, your rule ends here, and it ends now!
So you're behind all this. Like it or not, the game's over.
Fools. The Black Arms are more than superior. We are perfect. Do you really think you have any real chance of defeating us?
It's you who should be scared, Black Doom. I made a promise to Maria to save the planet she loved so much, and I will.
Then get ready to die. Let me show you the ultimate power in the universe.
Boy, Black Doom sure is boasting himself a lot. And this sounds like it's gonna be a really tough fight.
This is it! Let's end this once and for all!
Hedgehog.
Attacks won't work on his body. Aim for a weak point.
Yeah, you hear that? A mere hedgehog can't hurt him. He's too strong.
Take this.
If you can get up high enough, you can hit him with a homing attack.
Be gone. I see.
Perhaps you what?
This is
Perhaps you what?
not over.
What were you gonna say, Black
When it
Doom?
throws meteors,
Well, I guess that's the end of him.
I will not let you destroy
With
it.
all that bluster, you'd think that there'd be more to his final battle.
finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow. This isn't over yet. The Black Arms will rise again.
Let's do this! I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and I made a promise that I intend to keep. With the power of these emeralds, Black Doom and his army are finished. This is who I am.